Greetings everybody, Okami Games Online. Welcome back to more Danganronpa 2. Last time, we attended the party Byakuya threw, and after he confiscated all the dangerous items, we got to enjoy the party, albeit briefly, because the lights decided to go out at a very inconvenient time, because now, what we're doing in this episode, Byakuya seems to have gone missing, so let's see if we can find him. This is the hide-and-seek Byakuya edition. We're supposed to check the entrance, so let's do just that. Hi, Chiaki. And Monami. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Hajime, what about the party?
Oh,
It's not done yet, right? Haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki. Did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Anyone find him?
Hey,
Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room earlier. Or either. No one was in the storage room either. I'll read words. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
hey,
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Eh? Peko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
well done.
Truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen to Kane?
It smells.
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table, at the very back of the dining hall. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead, and beyond recognition.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this? Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake.
Eh?
This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if it's not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse.
Yahoo!
My. Now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then does this mean... Of course!
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force. All thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Here!
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct!
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible!
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no!
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on. Let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started! It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't!
Everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
On his name, on his grave. Okay.
Me?
Grave, your grandpa's dead. What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
He's just rhyming. Alright.
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin. At this rate...
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick. I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave this whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and doughy deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Yoo-hoo!
I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. I searched for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham-Hams really did get killed, right? And if we don't find who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So...
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up! Just go away already, you useless pile of trash.
Ooh,
Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it?
But
No. I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
however,
It is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah! It would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. And it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiru.
yeah. I'll do my best.
Do do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please? So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed? I don't believe that at all. Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. Let the investigation commence. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma file!
You couldn't forget about these from the first game.
Hey!
Just as I thought. You amateurs need this, right? What the hell is the Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. So basically, if you're not familiar with the Monokuma file, it is, for lack of a better term, an autopsy report. I'm so nice that I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Gee, don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. And they're gone. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? Now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did it even mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? Traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? And now we finally have use for the truth bullets section. It is your evidence section. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Next time on Danganronpa 2. It's time to commence the investigation of Byakuya Togai. And one other quick thing. If you go to Byakuya's page, it now says he's dead. See you guys then.